Hey everybody, this is Freddie with Haunted Hurricane. Today we are going to Tuacahn. Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. They gave us some tickets to go see the Newsies in preparation for their thriller event coming up. So we're gonna go hang out with them. They're gonna give us a little backstage tour. We're gonna go see what's going on back there and kind of get an idea of what it's all about. So I'm gonna take you guys with us there, and go kind of just explore and have a good night. We're gonna get some food. We're gonna go see Newsies. I think this is their closing night, so I'm super stoked. I love going to Tuacahn. So yeah, okay, that's about it. We'll see you guys there. Yeah. Hi. Hi. Josie. Nice to meet you. Awesome.
Oh, finally.
Yes.
I feel like I've heard so much of your voice.
Yeah, like this is the face. This is Josie.
I'm Josie. Nice to meet you. Hi. I'm Josie. I'm so
Awesome.
excited to show you guys around.
Good.
But I'm going to take you to the cool places.
Okay. Okay.
Why not? And we'll start up here. As you can tell, we've got a pre-show and they're all zombies. So
Oh, good.
you see zombies walking around. That's exactly why.
So what's a pre-show exactly?
Pre-show is all its local talent, completely free to use. So you can, any dancers, singers, musicians, comedians even have been on our stage.
Oh.
Completely free to use. Just gets them used to performing in front of a live audience. Because, you know, it's not uncommon for people to get up, talk, like, it's not uncommon for that to happen in live theater, so we want them to be trained and ready.
Sure, okay, cool.
All of it's booked through me.
Yeah.
So, welcome to Tuacahn. I know it is absolutely gorgeous. I'm very lucky that this is my daily commute to work.
Yeah.
It is amazing. We opened in 1995, so our first production ever was the production of Utah, which sold out. It did amazing every single night, but we realized we needed to stay more competitive, right, with other theaters across the country. So 1999, we started doing Broadway-style productions.
Okay.
We've done it ever since. So we're in our 30th year. Very exciting. Dirty 30 is what we call it, right?
Okay.
And we're actually the only theater and rep left in the United States. So theater and rep, what that means is we do a different show every single night.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Is it different show?
So we do Wizard of Oz, Little Mermaid, and Newsies are our three we rep between.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
And so
wow.
we have over 7,000 auditions that come from all across the world. We have New York City, LA, you name it, they audition for us. We narrow that 7,000 down to 32 actors and actresses. They perform in all three productions.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
oh, so it's the same actors.
Yep.
Wow.
So it's really a fun puzzle because it's not just a matter of how is this girl the perfect Ariel, right? It's how does she fit in the two other productions? So it's this constant puzzle that everyone's trying to put together, which it turns out we have the best of the best and we're really successful. So I want to show you guys the theater where
yeah, please do.
And I'm going to do a bit of talking while we walk because we have a lot of cool departments here. And one of them being is our crafts department. So our crafts department, think of it as a hybrid between props and costumes. Is the way I explain it.
Okay.
They work on some of the coolest stuff in the shows that you guys will see. So most notably, like Sebastian's claws.
Okay.
Or Glinda's bubble. The main challenge we had in Mermaid, which you guys would absolutely love that show as well.
We came and seen that.
We saw Mermaid.
When did we see that? Like
Good.
June?
Yeah, it was.
I think it was June.
Good. Okay, so you know how it kind of feels like the mermaids are swimming across the stage rather than walking, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, there's a reason for that. So we were able to put them all on these things called air wheels. So think like a giant Segway. And it's one wheel underneath their skirts. Day one of rehearsals, we put them in.
I noticed that. Yeah, when they're scooting around, like, oh, that's really cool.
Yes, to sing and dance and perform on this. I'm going to take you guys to our ambassador lounge. Since we have a small group, we can definitely go through there.
Oh, okay.
And I'll show you the rehearsal space too, since we're cutting out the hazing a little bit.
Okay, awesome. Go ahead, girls.
Come on in, everyone.
Awesome. Wow.
But so our crafts department also has had the opportunity, because Ursula's giant tentacles that she's riding on is actually, hi Tamara, we're just gonna go through the ambassador lounge so they can see the view really quick. Come on through, everyone. Welcome to our ambassador lounge. And I'll finish my yap about crafts department. But Ursula is actually on a giant Jazzy. So we were able to design tentacles off a Jazzy. Not only is she driving it with one foot, but the toes on one foot. So when she's singing and performing, think about how much skill that takes.
Wow.
Insane. And it's actually designed by the same designer, Clark Schaefer. He designed the Iron Man suit.
Oh.
He designed our.
Cool.
Yeah, I know. It's really insane.
Well, that got a nerdy button pushed right there. Like, okay,
Well, I asked her, I was like, Julie, how do you feel about wearing like something that the Iron Man designer designed? And she's like, So, you know, it hits for something.
Yeah.
But welcome to our ambassador lounge.
Super cool.
So this is actually a space that is for all of our donors who donate $2,500 or more. You're allowed in this space to join the entire production. So you can come in here, use exclusive restrooms, snacks.
Oh, so while the shows are going on.
Yep.
You can come down here.
Yep.
Oh, God,
Before, intermission, and after. Awesome. And then we feature some of our really beautiful props and costumes. This is Mary Poppins. This is the Beast and Beauty and the Beast.
Wow.
We've got some props from Willy Wonka as well. And we have from Little Mermaid and When You Wish, etc. So it's been a really cool.
And Aladdin. We came seeing Aladdin too. We love Aladdin.
I want them to bring Aladdin back.
That was
so
good.
Bad.
Yeah.
They need to. And then we've got a live stream of the show. Now, the beautiful part of this space is it gives you access and a glimpse at our rehearsal pad. So I'll have you guys come on out and we'll talk about the rehearsal pad and go see the set pieces up close. Ooh. Come on, and you guys are here at a really cool time because the actors are arriving. So I just saw Andy Richardson walk by, he was, bye Tamara, thank you. So he was one of the original cast members of Newsies. So if you watch the Disney Plus version, like the film of the production with Jeremy Jordan, Andy Richardson's in it.
Oh, super cool.
Boys. Yeah.
Wow.
So he's our crutchy tonight. So he is absolutely amazing.
Okay. I'm not familiar with the Newsies story at all, so I'm super excited
I'll
about
end
it.
up watching it now.
Yeah, now we'll be all obsessed.
Call me when you're emotionally damaged from
Good.
That's the
You know what
only
gets
rule.
me all the time, and it's not even a musical yet. Well, it is, but The Greatest Showman. That's like my favorite, right?
It.
Yeah.
My wife's sick of it, basically. She's like,
like,
won't
"Oh,
stop. It's too emotional for her. We love it, and so I'm waiting for that to be. Is that a Broadway show yet?
No, not yet.
Oh.
It's gotta be, right?
We literally put it on, sing it all the time. So I'm wanting this to hit like that does,
Yes.
you know?
Oh,
Yeah,
will. And
good.
I'm just saying, I'm gonna give you a spoiler. Not too much of a spoiler, but there is blood somewhere. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
Just saying.
All right.
So, this is the rehearsal pad. We'll get a little closer so you guys can see up close with our set pieces. But this is the same exact dimensions and material as the amphitheater itself. So this is a great opportunity for the actors to get a feeling of what it's like to perform outside. Because in Broadway theater, you know, we can regulate the temperature. We always know what it's going to be. It's consistent. Here, definitely not consistent.
And the wind and all the
The
different...
wind, yes. It's the wind, it's the heat, it is the cold. The number one question I get asked from anybody who I give a tour to is they say, how do the actors deal with the heat? What are they like doing to stay cool? Like our Cowardly Lion, he is covered in fur head to toe. How does he stay cool? We actually have him in vests lined with ice packs.
Okay, good.
We switch them out.
Really cool.
Yeah, so it keeps his body
Nice and
temperature
cool.
And all of our actors are allowed to use them should they want to. Some of them don't prefer it because it gets in the way of their dancing, but that's the way we regulate their temperature. Now, for our set pieces, you have to see some of these up close. In traditional Broadway theater, a lot of set pieces are designed with wood, but actually since we are outdoors with the wind, they're all designed with metal underneath as the base. So we've got some, and I'm so excited to show you guys the Newsies set piece because our Newsies set piece is the second biggest set piece we've ever done at Tuacahn.
Awesome. What was the first?
So it was Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Oh, we saw that too. That was so
Randall
good
King
also.
Hellfire.
That was so good.
It changed my life. So production has closed, so you can see the property is Tuacahn, so we put a poster on there. And then over here we have got the Little Mermaid. To look as good as they do on their last day that they do on day one. So we have a group of people working constantly on the clock to make sure these set pieces look really good. And then we got right over here and here. This is Prince Eric's castle. This is actually repurposed from Anastasia.
Oh, cool.
So another question I get asked a lot is, what happens to the set pieces once the show closes? And it is true that some of them are thrown away or destroyed and repurposed in certain ways, but other ones we do use as much as we possibly can.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Now, you said this is made of styrofoam mainly?
Yes.
The whole thing?
Yes. So you can touch this too and
Okay.
feel it, and you can kind of
Want
see
to touch it?
underneath here. So you can see a little bit of chips happening from movement and stuff, but it's way squishier than you think because it has to be light enough that our actors can move it.
But strong enough that they can get on
Exactly.
it. Super cool.
Word for word what I was going to say.
And what is this one made of? Is that all?
So this is not styrofoam. This one they were able to kind of use, it's like a mixture between like a lighter wood and then I don't know what the rest of it is, but they
Sure.
were able to make it look
Just
like
some
an
good
actual
solid
building.
construction.
Yeah. So this one isn't styrofoam, but the one set piece too, I'm really excited to show you guys, is carved out of styrofoam, and you'll love it. Then is that they were actually crafted with sports equipment. So a lot of the middle of the flowers are actually volleyballs, basketballs.
Oh,
you name it, and we-
so fun.
Yeah, definitely very interesting. We're able to use different materials to make them look ethereal and like munchkin. Yeah. This
That
is
is
definitely
fun.
a challenge. Wizard of Oz had a ton of set pieces. I think we had over 50 set pieces that we had to move, the most ever. So,
That's awesome.
Lots of
Those are
rehearsal.
cool. That
Right.
feels very Disneyland,
and you
doesn't
can
it?
see here that this is where the actors moved them. So they would steer holding here and here.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yep, and then we have the brakes here to be able to move it efficiently.
And these are, is this is
Yeah,
okay?
you can touch it, absolutely. This
So
show's done.
soft. You gotta be careful. Oh, it's done. So this is done?
This is, yep, this show's closed last night. So
Oh,
you guys are
yeah.
watching the closing number
That's-
of Newsies,
Oh.
which, dare I say, is the best one to go to because they're pouring everything.
Yay.
I know.
I'm excited.
Let's go.
You can't see me over here, but I'm cheering. Yeah. And this is Emerald City, huh?
So right here, yep, we've got the Emerald City tucked back there, and then this is from the Wizard of Oz. This is the Wicked Witch's lair. This one is always really cool for me to point out what our paint department is able to do, and we'll walk by that department as well, but this is layers and layers of paint in order to create this effect.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Can I-
very
can I-
cool. Yeah, of course you can.
I mean, how far can I push this?
You can keep pushing.
Yes, I
Don't
can.
sue me. That's
Okay.
the only rule.
Just don't see me. Oh my goodness.
Isn't that cool? And I want to see it.
King of the mountain.
I know, there you go.
Yay, I'm up on top of Emerald City. I don't know. Go ahead.
Come on.
Be careful.
Oh, I think you would be. Yes.
There it is. Feel it. How's it feel?
Terrifying.
Pretty good? Look around. Feel it. This is a real life Tuacahn prop. That's awesome. Okay, let's go. Let's get back down there.
You could audition.
But you can actually act up on the stage. You
Yeah.
can do that.
Absolutely, that'd be fun.
And Greatest Showman is coming, correct?
Greatest Showman is coming. You gotta be prepped and ready for when that
Yeah.
show's there. I
When that
need you to
happens.
believe. All right, guys, let's go see what we're all about.
Awesome. Look at that.
I know, and look at how gorgeous this view is. So tonight they will actually light up the canyon for a certain scene.
It was really cool to see the water flow for
Oh,
a little
isn't
bit.
that
Yeah.
magical?
That was exciting, like in the beginning.
Let's see. Okay, I don't want to get my legs too much. Hi, Troy. How's it going? Good. How are you? I'm just taking a quick tour. I'll be fast. Thank you so much.
Good. How are you?
So he helps with the sets. So you guys are seeing this actually at a really cool time. I'm kind of geeking out over here. So
Whoa.
welcome to our amphitheater. We're being really fast. I promise. Thank you.
Hi.
Welcome to our amphitheater. This is our bread and butter here at Tuacahn. It seats 2,500 people. Our newest seating locations are located on the left and the right here. Those are two new additions that we added last year. So it's been a great opportunity. Those used to be grass patches that people would sit on and bring blankets.
Oh.
So now it's nice to have actual seating for us.
This is so cool because
Right.
we've been in those seats so many times, like
Yeah,
so many.
seen it from
Like I
this
said, we are fans,
Oh, I'm so
and
glad.
so sitting there, oh man, like I've.
It is
That's what it's
amazing,
like.
right?
Yeah.
And so
Wow.
this set piece is, like I said, 22 feet high. Really important to point out these little notches here. So all of these, they kind of look like bolts, right?
Uh-huh.
All of these are hand glued on pieces of wood.
Oh, wow.
There are 11,000 of them.
Holy crap.
It took about 60 hours of work
I can
to
imagine.
complete.
How many people?
One.
Just one guy.
Yeah. And he was telling me, he said, you know
They're
what?
so even.
Yes.
And space
Yes.
too.
And he
Wow.
Said, he goes, it was such a great idea in theory, but then when he was doing it, he was like, oh, I was regretting it.
Oh my gosh.
But
That's fantastic.
it is
though.
amazing what we're able to accomplish at Tuacahn, especially being outside. So we are perfectly tilted like this. You guys have seen the water.
Yes.
Low down, pumped in a reservoir, all pumped back. Above us is the water curtain, which rains down like a shower.
Yes, that's
very cool.
so
That's
cool.
too.
And since we're an outdoor theater, we do have a fly system. So everyone in Wizard of Oz flies. That line right there, you can see all the way back there. You can see
Oh.
the two, and then that line is how they get across the stage. Glinda's bubble comes down that way.
Yeah.
The monkeys take Dorothy that way. So
The magic carpet went
yes.
over.
Yeah.
Oh, how magical.
Yeah, when we did Aladdin.
Wild.
it-
Jesus, probably been 10 years.
That's been a long time. Yeah, something like that.
Longer
But
than
it
that,
came
actually.
straight out over the audience,
Oh,
and man, it was
how
cool.
magical is
That was fun, yeah.
And so this is really fun too. You guys are, like I said, seeing a lot of our crew. This is Grayson Nielsen. He is Les in tonight's show, so
Okay.
he's a lead. Everyone's arriving. Everyone's getting prepared. Our orchestra is warming up
I can
right
hear
over
him.
there.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So amazing. But when I first started here, the main question I had was, okay, I've done theater before. Where are we getting from stage left to stage right? Are we hiking or what's going on? Then I got a job here and I found out about the tunnel. So I'm going to show you guys.
Oh, you hear that, Ash?
See, they're getting the LEDs all ready. They're getting all of our screens ready.
That is
Go
awesome.
see.
That
Oh,
screen display, all the way across the stage
insane.
too.
Yes.
That's really awesome.
And something cool too I want to mention to pay attention to. Tonight you'll see there's a scene where Jack Kelly draws a portrait of Catherine. Now it'll appear on the LED screens, and actually James Everts, who plays Jack Kelly, he hand drew that. So
Oh,
it's
cool.
really
Cool.
beautiful what he was able to
That
do.
is really cool.
Yeah. Come on down. I'll show you the tunnel super quick. I will admit it's a little creepy.
Oh, even better. We're all about creepy. Let's have our thing.
I'm just saying, we did have a haunted house down here at one point.
Did you? Did you guys still do that?
No, we don't do it anymore because it kind of got, okay, off the record, right? We had an issue, there was a chainsaw situation. And
So
then
far, so good.
after-
I don't understand where it went bad.
I
Yeah.
know, but can you imagine this being a really great, like, haunted place?
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Can we do that?
You're my guy.
I'm telling you, let's make it. Let's do let's do a Haunted Hurricane Tuacahn Thrill Alley.
See, this is so cool. You guys are hearing the testing. That's
Yeah.
so fun. Like they're testing the mics and they're going to
That
start
is
bringing
cool.
fight calls.
It's so echoey here too.
It's so bright.
Oh, chainsaw in this place.
Oh, it'd be insane. There were people reaching their hands out with a bunch of stuff. But when I was seeing this, the thing that I thought when I first saw it was, this is really long. Doesn't
Yeah.
it feel very long?
It does.
for getting
Is
over
this the
stage?
stage? That so
We're
that's just,
underneath it. Yep.
how far are like so that it would be right here. So oh yeah, that goes
Yeah.
from one side
Mhm.
of like
all the way.
all the
But
way.
so when I first started here, I was like, guys, no, this is a really long stretch of, tunnel. How are people getting across? Fun fact, we do actually place a golf cart if needed, and we have it in and make races.
That's awesome.
Isn't that a cool job?
Yes.
Right?
We have to
We want to- I know, and they're like,
Just a longboard would take care of it. That's
Right.
what it is.
And so we always clear these pieces out and have it ready to rumble if we ever need someone to drive a golf cart. And if I could have any other job at Tuacahn, you better believe I'd be driving that golf cart. All right, guys, to your right here. So we can totally go under here, just make sure to watch your head. These are our lifts, so this is actually how you get the golf cart
wow.
down. But these lifts bring up actors, set pieces, you name it, and a crew member will always be sitting there. We've got two lifts located here and here. This is the spot where you really need to watch your head. I'm shorty, so I'm okay. But come on down here. So these are the baffles. So, you know, when the Little Mermaid is singing and she's pushing herself up, and you see a lot of the people popping up from under the stage.
Yeah.
Tonight you'll see it too. They're all down here.
Oh, wow.
And this is actually, I know there's a lot of water. There's a reason for that. This is where all the water is caught when it floods off the stage.
Oh.
Yeah.
It smells like it too.
Yep,
It has that
kind
watery
of that
smell.
Pirates of the Caribbean smell.
Oh my
right?
God, you just hit. You see, you keep saying all the right things.
That would be insane.
Oh, could you imagine Pirates of the Caribbean musical? Do they have
I
that?
don't know.
Are we gonna make one?
Guys, we need you on the board. We need you on the board to make decisions.
We got some plans, but we're creators, man. We'll make it happen.
Someday I want to act in.
Should we run
let's
a
go.
Pirates of the Caribbean musical?
Oh, we need to find one. I'm getting on the internet right now and
Do
finding
it.
one. 'Cause
The
that
whole
would be
stage. Could you
insane.
imagine entire? What is it? Black. What is the?
ship?
Yeah, the ship. What's the ship called? Black Pearl.
Oh.
And then have the other one come in. What's his with the tentacles?
Board of directors, they actually come up with all of our shows, and then we take surveys from the community, and we kind of hodgepodge and create shows off of that. Now, I will say it does depend a lot on licensing. So certain things we can't do because if it's on a Broadway tour. So for instance, Lion King, that's always on tour, so we can't get that.
Sure.
But we were able to get Les Mis for next year, Finding Nemo, and Grease. So
Oh, cool. Oh, you're gonna
I know.
be. So we'll be back.
You better,
We'll be
you better
back.
be texting me whatever
Yeah. Oh
you
yeah.
need.
Oh no. At this point, yeah. No, we're all in this. Yeah,
Right.
this is happening. Yeah.
But in 2011, we started doing murals of every single production we've ever done here at Tuacahn, and all the cast and crew signs each show they worked on. Right. So these are our newest ones. So this is from this season. Newsies, my signature's right here for that one. We've got a bunch for each and every single one of us. But some of our most notable signatures, they're kind of hard to find, and due to a time crunch, we'll kind of keep moving.
Yeah,
but
sure.
Alan Menken has signed the Hunchback of Notre Dame, which is huge. He is Mr. Disney himself. Andrew Lloyd Webber, who's worked on everything from
Yeah.
the opera, you
Yeah,
name it.
yeah.
He's also signed Hunchback. And then we got here on Joseph, we have David Archuleta's signature when he was our Joseph, which is huge. But we've had so many people over the years signing our walls, which
Yeah.
is amazing. So
I think the first show I ever saw here was Joseph, but it was with Donny Osmond. Is that who it was?
Donny Osmond
Yeah.
and Joseph is the best Joseph
Yeah,
I've ever
so that was the first show I ever saw too.
I
And
cried
that was
every
like
time.
maybe like seriously like early
So,
2000s.
There are a lot of celebrities who do want to come to Tuacahn and perform just because it's such a great opportunity.
Such a cool, just the environment, the spirit, really.
Totally.
There's like a spirit to it, like the rocks and all that nature,
Oh,
man.
it was phenomenal. And we've obviously got our Thriller show right up here. That was the first time we ever did Thriller right up here. I'm very excited. It'll be my first time seeing
Oh, super
Thriller,
cool.
so I can't wait.
Oh, you've never seen it, babe?
Oh, it's gonna
I've
be
always
great.
wanted to. I just never.
I saw them rehearsing a bit for it, and I'm very excited. So, right over here from me is Yellow Brick Road. Now I'm sad because the show is done. I can't go into the green room just because everybody's getting set up.
Yeah, that's
but
okay.
Let it be known that our green room is actually the most air conditioned and heated room in all of Tuacahn. So it is my favorite room to
That's
go
good.
visit. It has a live stream of the stage happening,
Cool.
so you can keep up with what's going
Yeah.
on. A lot of puzzles in there. They love working on everything to keep them busy.
Yeah.
This is usually the part in the tour where I really hype up our actors because this contract is unusually long. So we have usually like a Broadway contract for an idea. Hi, Alex. It's about 3 months is a typical contract, but here it's a 9-month contract.
Oh.
So it's huge and very attractive for actors because think, you're not just getting one one role on your resume, you're getting 3.
Yes.
And
That's so
job
cool.
security. That's a
And job
longer, yeah.
security.
Because then as soon as your 3 months is done, you gotta go to the next one. So
Yeah.
having,
And when you guys pulled in, so I don't know if you noticed when you were driving in, there were buildings. Those are actually apartments that all of our actors live in.
oh, okay. Yeah, I've been wondering what those were.
Orchestra. Yeah,
That's
they're
awesome.
That makes it so easy. And it's
Complimentary.
Like camaraderie.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
wow.
Like,
Complimentary
what do you call that
housing.
when the colleges have dorms?
Yes.
Are they dorms? They call them
Yeah.
dorms? They might-
They're-
something like that.
Yeah,
right?
absolutely. And
Yeah.
they're completely complimentary, and we provide complimentary vehicles as well.
Super
so
awesome.
cool.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to be an actor,
Yeah.
do you go online, just fill out a form, and
you
that's it?
audition. Mhm.
And you just come out and audition, like
Yeah.
on stage?
Yep.
So they have like a whole callback night type deal? Like,
Totally.
Oh, wow.
So it's really fun too.
So
for, like,
anybody?
Anybody.
It's not, okay, for some reason, I guess I always thought it was kind of exclusive, right?
And so the only caveat I will say is younger actors do have to be local. So you guys are perfect.
Oh, cool.
Because we can't house kids is the only thing. Our only exception to the rule was Jackson Beeson. So he was Flounder. And
He did a
had
great
his
job.
close neck,
Yeah,
which is
He did a
fantastic.
great job, yeah.
But his grandparents live here. So he's from Arizona, but his grandparents live here. So
Gotcha.
that was the workaround
Awesome.
of he got to live there. But you guys are always welcome to audition. Anybody is, really. And
Super
it depends
cool.
on the role. So tonight, you'll see Meta. She is this beautiful woman who owns the theater in Newsies.
Okay.
Now, she was in HR for 7+ years, working behind a desk. She had a calling to audition. She always loved to sing, and this was her first audition, and she booked it.
Wow.
So it
Wow.
It
That
makes
is
me
just
emotional.
it's inspiring.
Aw.
Yeah, from HR to theater, and I cannot wait for you guys to see her sing. She's so
Awesome.
full of attitude, and where you guys are sitting, she might interact with you.
Good.
Just saying.
Yay. Okay.
Just
I'll
saying.
take
Let's
it.
go. She plays Meta. Yeah.
Now,
so
do
you
people
really
with
know.
tattoos ever get hired?
Absolutely. So our Catherine, who's the lead tonight, she actually has a tattoo from every show. she's
Oh,
ever
cool.
done, but we just cover them up if we need to.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So this is the set piece I really wanted to show you guys that we saw in Little Mermaid.
Yeah, when it
Yeah,
gets
that
ripped.
was really
Or it
cool.
tilts.
How
It tilts
How
up.
does the
Really
mechanics
cool.
work in this one?
So this is hand carved from styrofoam. This was hand carved with chainsaws.
Wow.
Which is insane.
Yeah.
So Jeff Johns, who designed this, he actually used to work on the body of vehicles, like auto body.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And we gave him this challenge. We said, we need a sculpture. Can you design it? And he said, I'll give it my best shot. This is what he was able to come up with.
Wow.
He has a mechanism built inside of it, and you can see the tilt right here.
Oh, there it is,
Where
yeah.
it cracks open, and with a button, it's able to open.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And all of these too. So this is a shelf that falls down. So all of the stuff when Triton
yeah,
shoots at it,
yeah.
it falls, but we don't lose anything.
You have it on strings.
Yep.
Good call.
we keep it safe.
Nice.
So-
That's genius, though. They're just wrapped around and just
Right.
tilts. Awesome.
And then when the show resets, these go back up, and we reset all of the set pieces.
Awesome. Oh, you got little X's
I
for
kinda
where you
guessed
put
how-
them.
I kind of guessed how the mechanics work when
Right.
I watched this, and I was right on point.
Nice.
Nailed
Yeah.
it. Nailed
Nice.
it. All right, guys. This is our ship for Little Mermaid. Similar mechanism, think like a golf cart
Oh.
inside of this. And so we have 2 crew members that also drive this. Fun at Tuacahn, we love hidden Mickeys. So if you look and follow the blue tracing, you'll see a hidden mermaid within the side of
Oh, look at
Oh,
that.
that's
Look.
cool.
right?
Wow. Yeah,
I
look-
didn't see that until about 5 weeks ago.
Did anybody tell you or you just see
No,
it?
I just saw it.
You're like, wait,
And
why did
finally I
nobody
was like,
point
why
that
did
out?
nobody say that? And they're like, well, you had to find it yourself. So it was a hidden little gem.
Hidden mermaid.
Yeah.
Little Mickey's at Disneyland.
Yeah.
I'm like everyone says I saw one,
She's
and then
the-
I'm like, where? And then they're like,
She's very
where?
Finds it.
Very
And
pretty.
then I'm like,
Yeah.
where? And then
My
We're
girl.
Disneyland fans,
My
so
girl.
we've,
Oh, I need to
we've been
go.
there quite a bit, yeah.
Oh, I need to. So right here, this is actually part of Ursula's lair. So this is actually, fun fact, a repurposed piece from Anastasia as well. This used to be an orchestra box that we were able to repurpose, and tentacles, which are puppets, turn and twist like this.
Yeah, okay,
It's
yeah.
really fun. One of my favorite parts of the show. Yeah, so we have crew members who are the tentacles.
Okay. So
Wait,
that-
Have
So
you get
fun.
inside?
oh, yeah.
Right, all the way around. So other set pieces include the Little Mermaid. Now, let's see if we can get a good view. I think if we go over this way, we've got some things blocking it. So another part of being in live theater, we have animals. Live animals.
That's right.
So let's see if we can see any out and about for right now. So Fred is actually our camel here at Tuacahn. He's featured in the live nativity, and he was also in Prince of Egypt. And whenever we really need him, we've got a camel on site. You can see some horses located right over here. Some other live animals that we have here at Tuacahn, we have cows. My personal favorite is a baby goat named Feta. She's my girl. She's tucked all the way back in there. We can't go see her because she's too young, but she's real cute. Now, I'd be remiss if I didn't talk about our absolute star of the season, Frank.
Okay.
Frank was our Toto. So he was actually a little puppy, and we saved him from the shelter.
Aw.
And we've been training him, and he performed the entire contract.
Wow.
And, you know, he was a diva. He would bark when he wasn't supposed to, but I think he just has great comedic timing, if
That's
you ask
good.
me.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he would bark at Julie Cardia, who's our Wicked Witch, and she plays Ursula. and he would bark at her, and he couldn't stand her, and it just cracked me up. That's great. But if he ever got too rowdy, Molly Claire Matthews always had, who plays Dorothy, she always had like cut up hot dogs.
Oh, smart.
So she could always feed him if she ever
That's
needed
fun,
to.
yeah.
But you can always find him wandering around. And Kimberly, who trains the animals, she actually lives in this trailer located right here.
Oh, okay.
So she's with them all day, every day.
She
That's
lives
cool.
at Tuacahn.
She lives at
Oh.
Tuacahn.
Oh my gosh.
Yep, year-round.
The things, who knew?
Come on through. So there's some other set pieces. They're working on Thriller currently.
Okay.
And as you can tell, all of these
And
are
that's what we're
Thriller.
coming back for, and that's why
Yep.
we're here,
Yep.
because we're here to showcase the Thriller. Yes, yeah, exactly.
Yep, and we've got our train
Oops, I'm sorry,
for
babe.
Christmas time.
That looks real.
I know, right? And it actually drives all around Tuacahn.
Oh, wow,
Yep,
that's
it's
fun.
fully dysfunctional.
Oh, cool.
Isn't that cool?
I just want to jump in it and
Right, and drive it off. So our paint department is made up of 5 fabulous women who are so good at what they do. They are able to hand paint every single set piece you see at Tuacahn.
So is this the paint? This is it?
Yeah.
This is the paint section?
Yep.
I love it.
This is where
Look
they
at
work
that.
on every single set piece, and it's amazing what they've been able to accomplish.
That is so fun.
Yeah.
So like you could have a job just painting
Painting.
props.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Yeah, and what they're able to accomplish is crazy. And any challenge we've thrown at them is amazing.
That's awesome.
They handle it with grace.
Super cool.
And powerful ladies who do great stuff. So cool. Yep, and so that, a lot of those ladies are actually in our costume department. So we'll head in there really quick, get a glimpse at some costumes and some wigs.
Okay,
Let's
yay.
go. Here. So, a thing about being theater and rep is we constantly have to make sure our costumes are clean, right? So we do have a maintenance team that is constantly here, depending on the type of costume. They can throw it in the washer or they hand clean it, you name it. So, huge position. Hi, Steven. All right, we're gonna be really quick and we're gonna go through the wigs really fast. So you'll see some of our most beautiful wigs that we've got here. This is where wigs are applied, and surprisingly much quicker than you'd actually think. It takes only about 15 minutes to put those wigs on.
That's cool.
And so here are wigs for this season. You'll see my personal favorite, which is Ariel's wig right here and here.
You see that?
So we actually
See them?
start with our wigs. We hand trace the actor's hairline and strand by strand create custom wigs. And so it's not just about an actor or a character, it's every actor has a custom wig.
That's fantastic.
So our
It has their
Ariel's
names on
another
it and
shade.
everything.
Yep.
Wow.
So Fred Inkley, he'll be Mr. Jacoby tonight. Jillian Butler. This is Julie Cartier's wig. She's the secretary Hannah. So it's fun to see what we've been able to accomplish.
That is
And
super fun.
then back here, we're starting the process of putting wigs away because it was
Hi.
wrapped. Here's some more mermaid wigs that you can see. Now, just like we had laundry maintenance, we do have wig maintenance as well. They're in charge of washing and restyling the wigs to make them look brand new.
Wow.
Yeah, and some of ours, we're gonna squeeze right past really quick. Thank you so much.
Go ahead,
Here are
ladies.
some wigs. So this is actually Kelsey Louise Smith's wig, I believe. This is Triton's wig, Ursula's. Here are our
Look.
Murr sisters as well. Absolutely beautiful. And fun fact about the Murr sisters, if we ever have an understudy go on, I would think that they would be the color of the one missing, right? No, they have their own custom wig. and
Oh, wow.
custom tail. Yeah.
That's cool. So they even for just them.
Even, yep. So it's amazing what our wig department's able to
That's
accomplish.
awesome.
And applying the wigs, restyling it, it's very time consuming, so we're grateful for everyone in this department. Now, when I first started at Tuacahn, all of this room was completely empty, so it's amazing to see how it's grown.
Wow.
Here are some of the costumes from Little Mermaid. So you'll see Ariel's tail located here, and then this is her quick change tail, which changes her into
Can-
a human. Yeah, of course you can.
You want to feel it?
Isn't that
girls?
amazing? Yeah, so we put in like a foam texture to go
touch it?
ahead and hold its shape. Isn't that amazing? So these are all of Little Mermaid's costumes, which will be worn for the last time tomorrow,
Aw.
which is crazy.
That's-
Hi.
I am actually Ariel's dresser. If you want to see a couple of pieces.
Yeah.
Done.
Can we? Oh,
Are the
fantastic.
best. Thank
Yay.
you. Guys, I'm even
Thank
geeking
you.
out.
We have her walking tail, so she's able to walk in it. There's a little hoop skirt under here.
So cool.
We have what we fondly call the flying tail, which might be over here. And this is what she sits on the rock with, so she don't see her feet.
Oh.
And then this is her magic tail at the very end.
You see that?
So we'll keep that a secret, but it's a little different than all the other ones.
That's cool.
And then all of her dresses.
Oh, you are
That's
amazing.
Thank you. What was your name?
so much.
I'm Jasper.
Thank you,
Thank
Jasper.
you so much,
Appreciate
Jasper.
you. That's cool. I would have just assumed it's all the same.
Right. You would think
tell
it's just
the
a
whole
tail.
time.
Exactly.
No, I wouldn't even thought that there was different.
Thank you so much for letting us come through. Really.
Thank you
Yeah,
so
we're
much.
watching the show tonight, though.
Oh, and the jewelry too. I'm
Jewelry.
gonna. Wow.
Yep, all the
That's
accessories.
fun.
You name it.
Awesome.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of people who have the opportunity to work here at Tuacahn. So, hi, Nick.
Hi!
Hello.
Good, how are you?
How was your show last night?
Great!
I know, I can't even.
You know.
I'm impressed. Can't wait to see you tonight.
Hi.
Good,
Good, thank you. Thank you so much.
All of our actors are arriving. They're getting ready. Hey guys! They're getting ready for showtime. So all the dressing rooms are located around us. You're around whether or not there's a show or not. But then when we're up to full staff, we have 500 crew employees. So yeah.
That's so
huge.
cool.
And
Like I want a job here.
Oh, I
you
know.
like,
my dad
like what do I do for a living? Whatever. Let's come here.
Come here. Do a bit of both. And we have over here's our welding department. That's where my dad wants to work.
Oh, that's cool. Like no, of course there'd be a welding
A
department.
welding department.
That's
right?
so cool. I would never have thought that as like
Oh.
a.
And he is like, my dad geeks out because all of the guys are so nice. They jam to Hamilton every single day. It's heaven to work here. I'm sure we could throw on some Greatest Showman.
Oh my goodness.
I know. So it is a really cool job here. And there's so many things you don't even think
Oh, that's
about.
just where we were. See, look at
Yep.
that.
Just
Oh,
in there.
fun.
And you can see even more wigs on the back.
Oh, fun.
But it's actually fun too how at the end of a show and the end of a production, we actually package up all of our costumes and they go to our costume rentals department. And then those costumes are lent out and rented out to different universities, schools, churches,
Oh,
you name it.
cool.
Yeah.
Oh, and then I got a. So
Yeah.
I think last year they had a sell, like a costume sell for Halloween.
Yes.
Do they still do that?
So I don't think we're doing one this year, but they do that. We just did a shoe sale for like
Oh.
Halloween themed
Oh,
type
cool.
shoes. And then for
That's
me,
a hey, keep that in mind. Shoe
I know,
sell.
shoe sale.
Shoe sell, girl. Do they have purse sells?
I know, right? We honestly do.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
And for us, for me specifically on Halloween, I get to go pick a costume and go try it
So
on.
cool.
And so on Monday we have a trunk or treat we're going to in Washington County, and I will be wearing the Dorothy dress. in
Oh,
my
awesome.
family. Yep, isn't that insane? So very exciting.
Super
now,
cool.
So you guys can cross and
Yep.
make sure out of here safely.
Hi.
Gotta make sure that my group is able here upstairs. But I'm so excited now for you guys to see the show.
Oh, this makes this.
Just
Yeah.
to put it all together.
Oh
right?
my gosh. Well, just to kind of just have that.
How long does it take
That
to put
I just
the
feel more
water
intimate,
bottle
right?
in?
Like when you become familiar and become like, you know, when you know something, it just makes you
Yes.
feel like you're more connected
And
to it.
even how cool that you guys got to see some actors as you walked by.
Yeah.
So the one I was talking to, Nick, he'll play Roosevelt tonight. He was the Cowardly Lion last
Aw.
time. So it's really amazing to get to connect with them, and everybody here is so friendly.
I
and
love
it's
it.
a community.
I love that.
I mean, we become like family because they've been here for 9 months.
Oh, so fun.
And you can see right here as well, where we just came from, the Ambassador Lounge. So see those windows open
Oh, look
up.
at that. It does.
Absolutely beautiful.
That's fun.
Definitely. All right, I hear the
'Kay.
pre-show going.
Then we're going to get some food.
Yeah,
And that's just right up there?
Yep, I'll take you right to the cafe.
Super awesome. And we got her little jacket in there too.
Oh,
Yeah.
you look fabulous, Dom. You guys can head right in here to our cafe, get some food, and I'll see you at the show, okay? Thank you guys so much.
Thank you so much.
Freddie, of
Oh,
course.
girl, get me,
Thank
man. I
you.
appreciate
It's been
it.
amazing.
You too. Thank
Whatever
you.
you need, seriously. You
Like,
guys are the best.
seriously, like
And
big
you better
hearts.
audition for Tuacahn, the both of you.
Yes.
I'll see you on stage.
Okay,
Bye,
thank
guys.
you. See ya. What do you guys think?
That was good.
That was cool, huh? That was super cool.
I saw Ursula's dress,
Uh-huh.
like as we were walking by.
Oh, like the tentacles and everything? That's
Like-
awesome.
It was like held up on like a very high thing, like above the doorway. And then tentacles were just like
Hanging off.
just hanging down, like two of them were touching the ground. That was
That's cool.
fun to
I
see.
missed that. I wonder if we'll see it in the video. I need to get a Reuben.
You want to add a side and a drink?
Yeah, we want onion rings. I will do turkey, bacon, avocado.
chicken sandwich.
Grilled or crispy?
You want chicken strips or
I want chicken nuggets.
chicken nuggets?
And fries.
All right. That was a lot, so thank you for being patient.
Of course.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good one.
You too. Thanks. Bye.
Now is the time to seize the day. They're gonna see there's hell to pay.
World is in trouble. Our circulation is down for the third quarter, and the price for the Newsies goes up in the morning. Just a few common sense gents. That's the bottom line.
Every new outcome is income for you. Thanks to the bottom line. No! Well, the kids do too. Try to walk all over us, we'll stomp all over you. Ha! Ha! Can they kick us out? Take away our vote? No! But we let them stuff this crock of garbage down our throat.
To being poor, and not one of us complains that the work we do is hard. All we ask is a square deal.
Now is the time to seize the day. Stare down the odds and seize the day. Once we've begun, if we stand as one, someday become somehow.
You shut down a paper like The World, and you're going to make the front page.
No, is nothing happens if you just give in.
Strike! 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 Oh, strike!
Santa Fe, my old friend, I can't spend my whole life dreaming, though I know that's all I seem inclined to do. Could you stow the curiosity long enough to drink in the moment? I'm famous!
Look at me! I'm the king of New York! You're the king of New History! Front page story, guts and glory!
Welcome to my theater and your revolution.
There's change coming once and for all! For one!
Tell me about it. Did you like it? The backstage tour, all the way through, and then food. That was good food. And then,
Food was my favorite part.
and then an awesome Newsies. Paper. It was good. It was really good. All right, guys, that was it. We had a great night out there. I can't thank Tuacahn enough for letting us come out and see the Newsies and giving us a backstage tour around the whole area. Thank you, Josie and Zoe and everybody that's involved over there, and the cast and crew of Newsies. Wow, you guys just blew us away. Cassie said that was her favorite show out of all of them that we've seen out there, and we have seen a lot of shows at Tuacahn. So congratulations on just being awesome, I guess. Yeah. And then to everybody else, check out Thriller. It's happening soon. On the 28th is when it starts. We'll be out there. So check it out. We have a discount on our group here. Use it, abuse it a little bit. Okay. All right, guys. Thanks so much. See you on the other side.